having a wonderful day today. Welcome on in. And man, we've already got 2 sales for the day. Someone already bought our Iron Man Rainbow Foil and our Deadpool. Our Rainbow Foil right off the bat. So appreciate that so much. You guys are amazing, fantastic people. I'm trying to see if that helps you guys get some more light on here. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on today. So hope you are doing well. Trying to check to see if you hear me. Sounds like it. Hey, J Stuck 27, glad to see you here. We are just about to get going on some auctions, but also we do have some really cool buy nows. We have a really fun the Wheel of Destiny, and so I need to actually do this here. Where's my wheel? Seller tools. Where is it at? More. Can't find it. That's not good. Great. We'll have to figure it out. But we'll do this right here real quick. Compose to, we'll just put this over here. Send it to myself. Right? But we got all this fun stuff. The secret box. But I hope everyone's doing well. Give me just 1 second to get everything over. I sent it to myself. Then I can put it on my phone and hopefully put it in. And you gotta spin the wheel. We'll see. You never know. Sometimes these things are weird. So we'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and product actions. We're going to pin this item here. We're about to do a bid on the Adventures of the Secret Lair, the Little Witch Secret Lair. So I just need to jump over into the whatnot on my phone really quick. I need to share this a couple places. So we're getting going. You know, it's a good day to be here. Hope you are doing well. And hope everyone is having a good time. Where am I at right now? But it's a fun day, right? We're not far away from Final Fantasy being released. So I'm excited about that. Hope you're excited about that as well. Hoping to be able to let's get going here. Sorry, I've got to get a couple things shared while I just sit here and chat. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm trying to get the whatnot pulled up on my phone. It's being slow today, and I can do that. If I get it pulled over on the phone, I can actually pull it up and shows. There we go. We're live right now. There we go. More. Let's see here. More. There's not a way to do that. I'll have to figure it out, hopefully. If not, I'll figure out how to turn the wheels back on at some point. But I got to get the wheel going today. That's going to be really sad if for some reason the wheel isn't working. You never know, though. Create the Gathering. That's not the one. Is this Manifesting Magic Together? Promote. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to drop into a few places. Promote a few things. You know, you never know. Couple more places real quick. There we go. We're good. Where am I at? There we go. All right, let's get some things going here. Hey everyone, glad to see you all in here. I popped away for a second. I'm just trying to get my well, that's not working. Well, that's so weird. I don't know. It's not there right now. But we're going to go ahead and start this auction here with the Adventures of the Little Witch Secret Lair. So I've got one of those in stock. If you're interested, let us know. And we're going to promote the show. Yeah. Done. And now I'm trying to figure something out here. But hope everyone's doing well. We've got lots of secret layers. There's secret layer you're looking for, let us know. We also have the different wheels to spin, the wheels of destiny. Oh, it's in the randomizer. That's what it is. Always. Nope, don't see it there. Where is it? Multicasting. Alright, let's see what happens here. Hey, glad to see you there, ZR. Hope you're having a good day. We're just doing some secret layers today. Gonna hopefully get some wheels going. But I hope everyone's doing well. Right now we're doing the, I forgot to grab it. Where is it? Adventures of the Little Witch Secret Lair. Just the normal one, not the foil one. I gotta find the foil one. Adventures of the Little Witch. So I do not. I was not into a lot. I was not in the country when that happened. So I do not have, unfortunately, the Jurassic World. I will keep my eyes open though. I am doing lots of traveling and trying to find places. So if I can find them, I will pick them up. It's just a lot of times when I get Secret Lair stuff, a lot of times it's cards. So I do sell cards individually. But I haven't actually seen any of the cards from that Secret Lair in a long time. So, but you know, it is what it is. Episodes, access, 3 menu, randomizer. Oh no, what happened? There we go. But I'm looking. I can get them sometimes. So, but I do not have those. But I do have a lot of newer stuff. I even have, and I haven't put it on here yet. I do have I forgot to put it on this morning, but haven't even opened one of them up. But the Everyone's Invited Commander deck. So I'm gonna put that there. I need to list it, but. I'm also just trying to figure out how I can get my randomizer back up. Nope. All right, coming down to the final little bit here. Here we go. And congratulations, Wartronic. You won the adventures. I'm going to stick it with the other ones you won this morning. I'm going to go ahead and get my energy drink going here. These ghosts here are great. The cherry limeade is fantastic. Alright, here we go. We're going to go to another item and start an auction on it. And we're going to start an auction on Innistrad Remastered Collector Boosters. We got 3 of them left. Have not hit the posters yet, I believe, in this set. So one of these 3 should have a poster in it, I would think. But here's to that, and here's to trying to figure out how to get my wheel on, because I hope everyone's having a great morning. Glad to see you all here. Alright, I'm going to try to figure this out while we're over here, too. Yep. But I hope you're all doing well this morning. You got collector boosters, Innistrad Remastered, 3 packs left, and of those 3 packs, from what they've been opened, I believe none of the posters have been hit. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure we had no posters hit on any of the ones we opened. So just letting you guys know on that one. Account. Nope. Maybe if I click on it and it'll fix it. Let's see here if I got it. Nope, it's not showing up, and that's not good. Hey, Jake's Buffet, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We also got a ton of Lord of the Rings today. So if you're looking for Lord of the Rings, we got them. I'm about to put those out here at some point. I got lots of them. And I'll tell you this is the new run of them. And man, these new runs of the Lord of the Rings have been fire, like opening them up. I've opened up in multiple packs to put in my single store, Orcish Bowmasters, One Rings, several of the Last March of the Ints. You know, some of the higher end cards, I've opened up several of them, which is great. And it's always fun to open Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite sets. Tales of Middle-earth, you know, Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, one of my favorite sets. So, but we've got the auction going on right now for the Innistrad Collector Booster. I've got 3 of them left. No poster has been hit out of these yet. So, good chance to hit a poster. There was 1 pack bought that, or like 2 packs that were bought that were just straight shipped to somebody, so maybe they had the posters, but what we've opened, there has been no posters. So alright, nothing on that one. Alright, we're gonna jump over and hit a Lord of the Rings one, I think. Oh, of course, you're going to do that weird thing. Alright, bear with me just a second. I'm going to do a quick refresh of the screen. Hopefully I'm still here. No, I don't want to be on the show. I am the show, right? No, that's not good. Alright, let me fix this real quick, guys. I'm trying to jump in my show. Oh, sound's on. I hear myself. Alright, sorry guys. Let me... There we go. All right, let's go this again. I'm trying to get this going, and hopefully we can get a... Here we go. We're going to start the auction here. All right, starting auction for a mystery booster. All right, got lots of mystery boosters. No foil has been hit out of this pack of mystery boosters here. I think there's 8 or 9 of them left. So, come on, get the mystery boosters for now. These are from the previous set of mystery boosters. So, the other ones that were just out the other day, they will not get them until June. So, just so you know that. Let's see here. I gotta do something real quick. Here. Turn on randomizer, whatnot. I'm trying to see if I can find it. You try your seller tools. I'm just trying to... Well, it says it's there, so I don't know. It's so weird. But I may switch over and see if I switch over to doing a different stream or whatnot. Maybe that'll fix it. Because right now, it is not letting me get a, what's it called? All right, got mystery booster packs going, but I'm trying to find the randomizer because we need the randomizer to be able to do some of our stuff, and I don't know why it's not showing up. So solar tools, go over here. See what happens. But hey, we're almost down to the end of the mystery booster. Come on, jump on in there. I hope everyone's doing well. Hey, show you this guy. All right. Here we go. Down the last second. Nope, no one got it. All right. Tools. All right, let me switch over here to Lord of the Rings. I hope everyone's having a fantastic and wonderful day. You know, just sitting here trying to sell some stuff, see what y'all are up to, see what y'all are interested in buying. Got Lord of the Rings going right now. Have an entire box of it. So jump on in, get your bid in. You know, we haven't even touched the box yet. Brand new open box. So Orcish Bowmaster's in here. One Ring's in here. You know, who knows? These are all set boosters. So, which is pretty cool. I gave him $10 a pack as a good deal. Hey, Titanic, Andrew, Raw Man Noodle. Nice to see y'all. Anyone a big fan of who's excited for the Final Fantasy stuff? I'm trying my best to get stock in so we can have it. Want to do some Final Fantasy stuff. I know I'll be able to at least have play boosters early, but I don't know I will be able to have any more than play boosters early. So, but you just want the secret layers. The secret layers look pretty cool. I'm curious to see how fast they will sell out, or if they, seeing how crazy it is to find product right now for Final Fantasy. So, like, my game store and a couple other game stores I have been told, like, they ordered excess. A couple of them ordered more, but they were told, we can only give you so much. So, which is interesting, but I believe this is the problem with these warehouses. They know that there's prices up. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, if they give 2 minimum, it'd be bad, but here's the thing, it's still easy to get around it. I'll definitely be on there trying to buy them, so I can have them for stuff like this. There's a couple that I'd be interested in getting, possibly, as well. It just depends. No one's going to take us up on Lord of the Rings today. All right. Let's bump it around for a minute. And let us... Return action on a Mystical Archives pool box. So I have a whole box of a mix of English and a mix of, but mostly now, of the Japanese that are left, of the Mystical Archive cards. Let me just do a quick peek to make sure this is the right box I just grabbed. It has archives in it. Yes. I have a whole bunch of them. You can pick. We also sell these as multiple packs where you can just go in and buy like 5 or 10 of them. So, a good way to get some really fun hits in here. I believe, I can't remember what the most expensive card is. I know there's not a demonic tutor, unfortunately, but there is some really good stuff in here. Yeah, will breaks for food. I think if they do the website right and they do it right, it won't overly crash, I don't think, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, guys, we do have spin boxes today, or the Wheel of Destiny. I'm just trying to get it figured out why it's not showing up on my my thing. So I'm also trying to see if something happens, you lose me. I will be right back. I'm here. I just am trying to find a way. Well, maybe not. Okay, that's just horrible. Yeah, that's fine. See, we're still here. You got me. Ha ha! I fixed it. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's the wrong thing. I don't want that randomizer. You guys don't want my copy paste stuff to the link here. But we do have, and we're going to put it right up in here, the Wheel of Destiny, or whatever you want to call it, I guess, today. So basically how it works is inside there we have a ton of secret layers. There's like almost 100 options. With secret layers, there is, I'll show you, there's playmats. So this is one of the playmats you can get. Went in there. This is a $150 playmat you can get. It's the 2-player Karn playmat, which is really cool. There's a special edition Chandra playmat. Don't know how those got in there. I have some random cards that were in this box. I think I gotta put those in. There's so many secret layers. There's this really cool Chandra playmat you can get with those. Hey, Tai, congratulations on your win there. Wasn't paying attention that you won. So how do you want to do this, Tai? Do you want to go just random number? Do you want me just to pick randomly? Here's the pile of them, and that's kind of how it works. So just let me know. And if not, if you don't answer, I'll just pick randomly for you. So thanks for winning that, Tai. You'll get a pull box, and we're going to do another auction here. And Reflection. I don't. All right, we're in a new auction on the Pick 'em and Stick 'em Foil Secret Lair. So, Ty, if you're still here, let me know. You did win a Strixhaven. And we have the Pick 'em and Stick 'em going right now, the Secret Lair. We also do have the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. The Wheel of Ultimate Destiny, how that works is we've got it in the randomizer. You can look in the show notes. It tells you everything that you have a possibility of winning in there. And we spin the wheel. The more buys you get, the more options you have to win some really good stuff. Hopefully, after we go to MagicCon Vegas, we'll have some more stuff because we're taking a bunch of stuff to Vegas with us to probably trade up cards and stuff like that to trade into nicer, fun, more fun stuff and things like that. But we'll have to wait and see. So, just depends on what we can find. Also, if you're looking for any secret layers, let me know what you're looking for. Random. All right, we're gonna go random. I was gonna pick right in the middle here. This is your card. I'm gonna put the rest off to the side here because it's just easier. Because I know I'm gonna probably need them again. So we're gonna set them over here, and let's see what you got here. You got D-Spark, the Japanese D-Spark. Beautiful card there. So you have ways. This is from our Strixhaven, the Mystical Archives box. So lots of ways you can buy those through the Buy It Now. We will run some auctions on those, but through Buy It Now, you can also purchase those as well and get multiple different picks. We have land pull boxes, and now I'm sitting here trying to figure out where that's where that went. But right now, we got the Pick 'em and Stick 'em Foil Secret Lair. Let's see here. Thank you, Tai. Or Ty. I don't know. I'm just going to call you Tai because it's cool. For the win there. On that one. All right, we're going to move on to another auction here. Hope everyone's having fantastic days. Let's see here. We're going to run. All right, we're going to run the SpongeBob Internet Sensation. I see if I find it here. Legends, Captain America, Lands Under the Sea. Internet Sensations right now. So if you're interested, though, in some of these, so one guy last week, the last time we did this, he was wanting the Internet Sensations, and he's like, I'm just going to, instead of buying it straight, I'm going to buy a spin on the wheel for 50. Spun the wheel and hit it. So, only you can believe in what you can win. So what cards are you looking forward to the most from the new Final Fantasy set, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Spoilers. Let's see if we've got any new spoilers yet. I've looked a little bit earlier today. Dwarven Castle Guard from Father to Son. You can go find a vehicle. And if you cast it from your graveyard, you get to put it directly on the battlefield. For graveyard, it is 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. That's a lot of mana. So yeah, I don't know about that one. But what are some cards you're looking forward to from Final Fantasy? Are you excited about Final Fantasy? Are you trying to pick it up, purchase it? What's your thoughts on it? So let me know in the comments below. Oh, that's sad. A small man MPG. That 88. Disengage. We're doing right now an auction on the SpongeBob Internet Sensation Secret Lair with a foil. Chance to hit some really cool stuff in there. Outside of that, you got the Smothering Tide. You can still hit the Counter Spell and the what is it? The other card you can hit in there? Oh, the Dismember, or you can use also just the Command Tower. $55 is a great deal on that. Cards alone themselves are selling for about that price. All right, let's move it on over to something else. You know what we're going to put up? We're going to do. Oh, hold on a second. Yep, runner's auction. We're going to start an auction on the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. Just a one spin. Normally these go for 60, 50. You can get a lot of different things from different playmats to precons to there are probably, I think, a majority of it is some really cool secret layers. And the best secret layer that you can get in there is a Tragic Romance one. Which sells for like $150, I believe. There's Deadpool in there. Most of them you're going to hit at $50. You're going to hit your value there and get your value back, minimum. If not more. A lot of them are worth more than that. So, also, if there's secret layers you're looking for, let us know. Hey, Ronald. Lit, I think that's what it says. My eyes are bad. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining us. And in Venezuela, the Color Thief, thank you guys so much for joining us. I think this is the time of year where people are joining in. We got a Wheel of Ultimate Destiny spin. Chance to spin and hit big with anything you can imagine. There's some really fun stuff. Also, if you're interested, we've got the Everyone's Invited Secret Lair over here. So we're gonna go. I don't have it listed just yet, but can definitely take a look at that for you if you're interested. Give you a good price on it. Obviously have to make it within reason, but let's see here. Inventory. They are selling right now on TCG Player for $280. I would sell it for $250. If you're interested in the Everyone's Invited Secret Lair. I bet you the Soul Ring on that thing is expensive. Soul Ring. Hard to find all these though because they have how many Soul Rings we have now. We got Avocado Soul Ring too now. Let's see here. Soul Ring, Soul Ring, Soul Ring. $92. I figured it'd be going for about $100 on its own. All right, no one wants to do a spin of Ultimate Destiny today. Maybe they do. Maybe they just were waiting on it. Let's see here. Let's run. Make sure I have these in here too before I just say I have them and then I don't. I'll run one of the Twisted Tunes. I think I got to remove a couple of these because I think I sold them and I don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna. I have to go find them if I can, but we're gonna run. Where'd he go? All right, doing Mystical Archive pull box. 5 pulls. This is the stack of cards right here. 5 pulls. Majority of the ones that are left are the Japanese ones, so. good chance to get some stuff. Hey, got Gazuki Gaming. I hope I said that right. Hope you're doing well. Gazook, not Key. There's not an I on the end of it. Gazook Gaming. Hope you're having a great day. We're just here chilling, having fun. Looking forward to all these upcoming sets. Final Fantasy, so many cards coming out. Crazy, expensive. Gonna be hard to come by, but also fun. So we can play Blitzball in Magic together now. We got a side quest, play Blitzball, tuner red. This is the beginning of combat on your turn. Target gets plus turn. At the end of did you guys see the new cards, the Blitzball cards that they announced? So they already announced the one that's in the pre-con, right? That is Blitzball. Are you playing Blitzball? But also, they announced 3 last night. There is literally a side quest called Blitzball, and then there is some other stuff, which is really cool. Which Blitzball was one of my favorite things to do in Final Fantasy X, and loved it. So I'm excited about it. I think there's still 3 more side quests we haven't seen, so 1 for each color. So we'll see a white, a red. Like we're coming down to the last little bit of this Mystical Archives. Get 5 pulls here from this random pack of pile of cards. There's a wide variety in there. So, all right, let's see here. You don't want any of this. What do y'all want today? What is everyone looking for? Anything specific you're looking for, let us know in the comments below. I got to go back into my whatnot. There's a specific secret layer looking for, let me know. We might have it. I've got a ton of secret layers sitting right in front of me, but I also have some that, that are in the box here that I may be able to pull out for you or tell you, hey, get a chance to do it by spinning. So let's go with a land pool box. We got a whole box that's full of different lands in it. Get a chance to hit some fun lands in there. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? There's some Zendikar lands. There are fetch lands. There are shock lands in there. I gotta clean up my office, guys. Hey, thanks, Sour Safari 51. I'm trying to do what I can here. There's some fun stuff here. When you're when you're just getting started, which we've been doing this for a couple months now, but we've been off and on because of different stuff. So I'm trying to find that perfect showtime to be on here. But appreciate people coming on here, enjoying the show. I think the new sets are really cool. The Blitzball, yeah, the Blitzball thing is pretty cool. This is what you're bidding on here. This whole box is full of lands. So if you're looking for some lands, we got them. Wide variety. Basic lands, non-basic lands. Yeah, it is really cool. The idea of how it works. And the fact that doing 6 damage really in combat is not that difficult. Realistically, you could flip that in one turn, especially if you're giving a creature +2/+0. That's really easy to do. I don't think it's as easy to pull off maybe in like certain things, but in Commander, that's it. That card should 100% be ran in Commander all day, every day. All right, let me get another auction running up here, guys. Of course, this thing keeps doing this thing on me where I lose my where I'm at. But yeah, I think there's that. There's a Titus, which is like the Blitzball player, which is an artifact deck thing, which is pretty cool. So let's go over here and let's go to start an auction on a mystery booster 2-box. Not box. Been a mystery booster 2 pack. Right here, we got our mystery booster 2s. I think there's like 8 or 9 of them. We haven't pulled a foil yet, so you still got that shot at pulling that foil. So, thank you so much for the tip there. Appreciate you so much there, Sour Stuff, Area 51. You are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I try to put out content, and when I saw the Blitzball stuff yesterday, I was super excited about it. Final Fantasy X was honestly, I'm sad to say, this is the only Final Fantasy I've ever really played. I want to play other Final Fantasies. They just honestly, I was a Nintendo guy for a long time. Had a PlayStation, but never got into Final Fantasy. Then had a PlayStation 2, which is where I played Final Fantasy X. Exxon, which was so much fun. I enjoyed it. It was a blast. But then outside of that, I've just not really played. Oh man, I appreciate that. I have a show scheduled for Thursday, and not sure when you get paid, but you would appreciate you coming on back. But I'll be on their show Thursday, and then next week I'm trying to get a consistent schedule. My life has been crazy, and I'm trying to get a mix of scheduling here and streaming on Twitch, as well, doing different gameplay. So I'm going to try to do Arena and Magic the Gathering online, and then also I do every Saturday I do Magic the Gathering. We do Commander stream called Saturday Morning Magic at 10 a.m. on Twitch Eastern Time. So love to have you drop by there too. Feel free to check it out. And then when I get my schedule figured out, I'd love to be on here more. I'm trying to get more product too. That's the biggest thing, is getting enough product to have. By the way, if you guys are interested in the newest Secret Lairs, so the stuff that they just released, some of them are still for sale. I do have some of them. Some of them they might have already sold out. But I've got like the raised foils and stuff like that. So let me know if you're interested. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Zippy, for the auction. Zippy chugging. All right, sounds good. Yeah. I'll be here probably. I'll probably end up changing the time. Normally, I think I have it scheduled at 9:30, but I think 10 o'clock is probably going to be the time I bump it to. I have to just take a look at it. I always end up doing that because I always set it wherever it's quick to put it up. But yeah. All right, congratulations, Zippy, for winning that. And all right, they're going to run another auction real quick, and then we're going to open your pack. Yeah, we'll just run the land pool box number 1. All right, so I got this pile here, Zippy. To pull them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's 8. 8 of them. Do you want random? Do you want 1 through 8? Let me know which one. Number 4. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 here. Got the land pool box going right now, guys. That's this giant box sitting right here is full of different lands. So to get 5 pulls on it, there are Zendikar Rising, or not the Rising, Zendikar, the Zendikar lands. I'm setting that down so that I can put the trash in a spot and then flip. So I always let people know. Oh no. All right, Fearless Fledgling. Let's get as close as I can. Trooper, Spectral Sailor, a Sliver, a Noble, Necrogia, Mog, Shivan Raptor, Avenging Druid, Hunter's Mark, Witherbloom Apprentice, Cryptic Command, Tendrils of Agony in the white border, Ball Lightning, and I don't see this one, Catch of the Day. Nice. Nice little hit there. Not too bad. Not like fire where you get, but it's still nice. There's some nice cards in there for you. So we're gonna do some more of those auctions here in just a minute. Let me see where I put all of I've lost my brains, guys. Can't find my bag. But yeah, it's not bad. There's some good hits in there. I actually was really curious about that Catch of the Day. Oh, you can choose a keyword. You choose a keyword, which is Vigilance Ward 3 or Island Walk, and then whenever the creature attacks, you can choose to scry to, go to creature focus, or tap, and then its size. That's cool. That's a really cool test card. I might have to try to find that and put it in my test card deck. But all right, land pools. We're down to the last few minutes of the land pools. A few seconds here. Chance to hit a Zendikar land. You know what I've done now? Lost my pen. I swear, guys, I would lose my brain. I'd lose my head. I'd lose everything if it wasn't attached. All right, zippy on that one. Just writing. I'm here to put it together. All right. Also, if you're here and you're looking for some secret layers, let us know. We got about every kind of secret layer you can imagine. You know, we've got them all. So I'm about to put this land pool box back up. If you want to do a land pool box, you can purchase that and buy it now. If you want to do a spin on the randomizer wheel, we're going to get a chance to get a secret layer. Water went everywhere, guys. We're just having a day. We're just having a day. All right, we're going to jump over here real quick. How do I do this? Kessig Wolfrun secret layer. I don't think I have that one. I don't remember what one that one was in. If you give me a second, I can double check, but I don't remember that one. So it probably was before my time of buying a lot of these things. Let's see here. Give me just a second, and we're gonna run another auction. We're gonna run it here for another mystery booster, and I'll look that up for you though. Herd Queen, Kessig Wolfrun. What was that from? Oh, well, I don't know what that's from, actually. Oh, the Midnight Hunt secret layer? Yeah, I do not have that one. The ones that's all black and white, I do not have that one. Sorry about that, Herd Queen. I apologize for not having that one. That was before my buying and selling time. I'm trying to find more when people are selling them. I try to buy them for reasonable rates, but I do have a lot of the newer ones. Nothing. I don't have anything older than like probably last year. Maybe I have all the way up to some Marvel and some other ones. I have some Dungeons and Dragons ones, but I don't have that one. I do buy and sell stuff so regularly. So, by the way, we got our Mystery Booster Pack 2 going. Right here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. I don't believe we have hit on stream or opening them myself from this box. We have not hit the foil. Now, I did send like 2 packs out that were sealed to people on here, so there's a chance they got those, but you never know. Also, what cards from Final Fantasy are you looking forward to wanting to get? Are you going to be getting Final Fantasy stuff? I'm hoping to get some and keep it as affordable for you guys as possible. Sorry, Hercules. Yeah, it was in the right here, the Midnight Hunt Showcase and Midnight Hunt. It was all black and white. It had a bunch of different stuff, a bunch of lands. It looks like basically is all it was. So yeah, so the Showcase Midnight Hunt. I'll keep my eye out for it if I run into it, but I do not have that one. I'm excited about the Final Fantasy set. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The thing about secret layers, so it's really hard because it's one of two things with secret layers. Some people do keep them intact, but then the problem is they think that their values are very high because they've kept them intact for like 3 years, whereas some of the older ones still just don't have any value. Like I got some sealed secret layers thinking it was cool from like 3 years ago. I'm like, oh, these are like from 3 years ago to like try to sell them as a box. And they're like worth like about what they were or less than what they were paid for. So it's crazy. So I try to get them, try to put them out there. Let's see here. Well, maybe not. All right, we're gonna do this, all right, guys. No. All right, guys. I am running a flash show right now, and right now only on our spins. All right, you get 3 spins on the wheel of destiny. So which averages out to about $50 a spin, which is a little less than that actually. Yeah, 50 a spin. So these are normally $60 a spin. So chance to hit a bunch of secret layers, a bunch of really cool, neat stuff in there. So right now we're running that. So you're like, well, what secret layers can I win? What can I win from that? Check out the notes. It's all there. On top of that, though, what the final is there a Final Fantasy? What are they called? The precons you want to get. I'm getting Titus. Final Fantasy X was my jam. I love that game. Played it so many times. Enjoyed it. So, but comment below what one you're going to get if you're going to get any of them. I think some of these cards from Final Fantasy are really cool. I think some of them are a little broken. They're going to break standard. That's kind of what I'm getting this vibe and feel off of it all. What do you guys think about the Final Fantasy cards? Are they too strong? Also, if there's a secret layer, newer secret layer, more from like around this reason, 20 ways to win. So do I still have that one? Let me check. I did have that one. I do have it. Let me put it this way. I do have that deck sleeved up 100%. I bought it. I purchased it. Played it a couple times. So, all right. We just got this guy purchased the 5 pools on the Mystical Archive box. So, if you give me a second, Herd Queen, I will check my inventory. I do have the new one, the Everyone's Invited. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, I did. I got some yesterday. But the thing about those mystery boosters, I got 6, so I did 2 of them. But I have a bunch that I've got from being at Magicons, and so I buy them. I open like a box or 2 myself to either sort through, use the cards, but then I also put them on here. So like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got this, and I've got 2 more. Like a whole another box that I haven't even opened yet here, and a whole other one somewhere else. So yeah, but we do something real quick. So yeah, so I've got some older ones I'm still trying to go through. I love Mystery Booster 2s, and I'm trying to sell them here. Real quick though, we got a 5 pools. So this guy, do you have specific numbers or we go random? Because this is the pile of them. So if you give me like numbers real quick, I can go through and grab those. If not, I'll do random for you and just can grab random ones. But let me run another auction while we're waiting for that as well here. So bear with me just a second. Random. Okay, I got you. I got you. So we're going to run. But yeah, I was on there. It was actually pretty quick, about 30 minutes. I got it. It wasn't too crazy. Here's the thing, though. People don't realize this, though. The shipping says they're not shipping until June 21st. So it's going to be almost a month from now before we get them. I normally they get like a day or two that they'll sell, but I feel like they will have fewer stock. But I also like what they're doing on this one because now it's going to give people a chance. Because here's the thing: if you're going to be at MagicCon Vegas, you'll get a chance to get these as well. Again, they do sell out quickly, so you want to get there earlier in the day to get them. I'm gonna be in Vegas, so I'll probably pick some up too, just because I like to pick it up. Plus, usually there you get like a playmat with it. They have like a deal where you get it and a playmat for like $225, which is pretty cool. That's what I did when I was in. They probably will. They'll probably be 200, or they might be, like I said, they might be 225, but they'll include a like Vegas exclusive playmat. In Chicago, they had one that had an exclusive playmat. That was a Fibblethip exclusive playmat there. That was, you could get it for 25, or maybe it was 250. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was 250. Maybe you're right. Maybe they pumped it up. But yeah, I figure they'll probably be about the same price. Give me just a second, guys. I got to get another auction running. I have to do it through my phone because if not, this thing messes up. It's been glitching out all morning. But let's do a mystery booster. You guys talking about mystery boosters? Why don't we run one? And oh, sweet. Frank Chili, that's pretty cool. Come find me. I will be in Creator Central at both of those. And then if not there, I'll be hanging out with the Sleeves and Dweeb group somewhere. We have a group called Sleeves and Dweebs that we'll be hanging out with. So come find me. Come find and play some Magic, some games. I will be in both Vegas and Atlanta as a featured content creator. I don't know if I have a meet and greet time just yet, or if I have hoping to run an event. Whether the Wizards gives me the event or not, I am running on Saturday morning in Vegas. Saturday morning Magic. That is my stream. I'm going to do it, and you can come play Magic the Gathering with myself and some of my friends. Just we'll play Standard. I'm going to have a bunch of Standard decks that we can play, or CDH. We can play both of those. So. Come find me. You'll get a specialized token. So, all right, we got the mystery booster 2 here. This one's left. I don't think in these 7 we've had in this box yet a foil hit. So just so that gives you an idea of where we're at. Again, I did send on a previous stream. Someone bought 2 packs and they just didn't want them ripped. So they maybe have had the foils, but you never know. But thank you guys so much for being here this morning. It's been a lot of fun. Always have fun. Herd Queen, I'm still trying to remember. I haven't forgot you. I am looking up what I have on my inventory. So give me just a second. I'm trying to see if I still have that or not, or if I'd already sold it. I can't remember. Orders. Because I have sold a couple of them. I just can't remember if that was the one, or if that's what I sold on here, or not. So I'm kind of going down and looking and seeing if I did sell it or not. No one wants to pick up a mystery booster too. Get some of the really cool cards in there. Oh, okay. I did Herd Queen. If you're still here, I did sell the one I had in box. But like I told you, I do have one that is sleeved up in a deck box. I would 100%. It is untouched. Like as far as it literally went from, I put it from the box into the sleeves. I would consider selling that because it's just sitting on my shelf. I'm not going to play it more than likely. But yeah. If you're interested in that. All right, coming down to the last second. No one's going to snipe in and grab the Mission Booster 2 for only $11. All right, I got to go back and do these pulls for this guy. So we're going to do 5 because I got distracted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry about this guy. He didn't remind me, and I was sitting here thinking I'm still good to go. And I'm over here like just chatting. All right, you ready to see this, guys? We're going to open these real quick. Let me run the thing. I'm scatterbrained today. So I apologize. I've got like a bazillion things in my head going on, and I'm like, oh, I should do this. I should do this. Live. Where is my Twisted Tunes? Nope. Hold on. I've got a. What's driving me crazy today is I go to start auctions on stuff, so I have things set to do auctions, and it won't let me do more than like 5 seconds on it, and it's annoying. Product actions, start an auction. Yeah, it won't let me go more than like 30 seconds, which is not long enough for an auction, right, guys? Because it doesn't give people a long enough time to get in here and be like, hey, I want a chance to do this. I appreciate the follow, everyone. You guys are amazing. We've got some fun stuff upcoming. We're gonna do a. Where did it go? Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle Earth. And then let's see here. I got that one on. All right, let's see what you got here. This guy. Eliminate. Got a cool sleeve on that one. You got the negate, of course. We only have a handful of English ones left, and everyone always hits the English ones. Infuriate. Okay, what in the world? Okay, the statistics of this is quite funny to me. Divine Gambit. The 5 that I randomly pulled are all English versions of it. All right, there you go. You got, I think that's Lightning Bolt. So then that's the foil, which is a good hit. Nice. All right, there you go. Where am I at? Where's my team bags? Where's my head? Where's my brain at? All right, Tales of Middle Earth. If there are, by the way, if you're here watching, you're looking for specific secret layers, you're even looking for specific singles, let us know. I might even have the single for you, or be able to find you, or let you know if I'll have it or not. We have lots of singles that just sit around. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm curious if you're watching, if you'd be interested if I could get a hold of some Lord of the Rings collector boosters. Would anyone be interested in buying those? I might be able to get a hold of those, or I can also possibly get a hold of Ikoria collector boosters and a few things like that. Japanese collector boosters. So let me know in the comments below. I appreciate everyone being on here and joining. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Being on here, just doing the show, trying to see, people are interested in stuff. Got lots of secret layers. Got lots of. If you guys are interested, we got the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny where you can spin the wheel, get a chance to hit some high-end secret layers. So we got Tragic Romance in there. We got Deadpool in there. We got a couple of the Marvel ones in there. So. It's a good way to possibly, what is it called? You hit big on them. Your better option too is the more you buy, the more spins you buy, the better options you get. Your price starts going down a little bit for each one you get. So I think 3 spins is 170, 5 spins is 280, I think, or 270 maybe. And then 10 spins is, I'll do 50 spins. If you want to do 50 spins on my wheel, I'll do it. I'll give you your price. And if there's some secret layers you're looking for, if you're looking for this, everyone's invited. Commander deck, I'll sell it to you for 250. Do something here. Also, what cards are you guys looking for from Secret Lair, or not Secret Lair, from Final Fantasy. I love to see what people are interested in or looking for, specific ones you're trying to get. I tell you what, guys. Bear with me just a second, my friends. I am trying to. All right, we're gonna run the SpongeBob Internet Sensation Secret Lair as an auction here. Rainbow foil. So at $55 is a great deal. The cards themselves alone cost more than that. If you buy the cards and you want to resell the cards, they cost you right about that. Not including whatever the bonus card is. So, and if you hit the really good bonus card, you just made your day. So, hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I know I am. Phillies, Eagles, kids. So, all right, guys, this is a non-Magic the Gathering question, but who do you think is going to the NBA Finals? Who do you think is going to win from the West? Who do you think is going to win from the East, and why? Let me tell you where I am. I think the Timberwolves have a shot. I kind of want the Timberwolves to make the finals because I am cheering 100% for the Indianapolis Pacers. Or the Pacers. Indiana Pacers, not this. Indiana Pacers. I'm a Pacers fan through and through, and I want us to finally make the finals again. Yay, sports ball. I don't know. I was like going off the thing. I don't know. Sometimes Magic and sports don't mix to some degrees, but I always ask people and see if anyone's interested. I hope the Pacers make it. That's who I'm cheering for. I'm a Pacers fan, but I'd love to see Pacers Timberwolves. To me, would be the best matchup. The Pacers Knicks, though, honestly, the Pacers Knicks series is probably going to be the best basketball you're going to see out, even outside of the finals. Like 100%, it is going to probably go to game 6 or 7. I think Pacers have it in 6. I think we win. I think we win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4, and we win the final 2 games. That's kind of what I'm calling it. But you know, it could go 7, and I think the NBA wants to go 7. So, also, if you're here looking for secret layers, we're talking about basketball for a second. So, if you like sports ball, basketball, as Coach Edo said, let me know in the comments below who you think is going to win the NBA Finals. Going to be in the finals. But also, if you're looking for specific secret layers, let me know. I've got so many of them. So many of them. All right. We're doing an auction right now of the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny 5 spins. Normally, this is 270. Starting it at 240, you get 5 spins on the randomizer of the chance to get some of these different secret layers that we have and all the things. The list of everything that is possible to win is in the notes. So you can take a look at that and see what's in there and let me know. Phone's buzzing a million miles a minute over there. I'm like, what's going on over here? Alrighty. Let's see here. Where are we going with you? Well, of Ultimate Destiny, get your spins in. Get a chance to hit some really cool stuff. You got all the opportunities in the world to hit some fun stuff. You know, I forgot this morning. I forgot my music. That's probably why no one wants to be here. I don't got any music going. Y'all are like, this guy's boring. He's got no music. Ooh, was just a lost but seeking. Cool. Ooh. Oh, of course. Of course. Sorry, I'm just looking here. There's a new spoiler, Ambrosio Whiteheart for Final Fantasy. It's 1 and a white, and it's energy may return on the permanent you control to someone's hand. Why does Esper bounce need more stuff? Let's give him more. You know? Let them bounce their 1 mana. You have to discard a card and lose 2 life cards and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's always fun. I forgot to put my music on. I'm so used to it. Nope, that's not what I want. No. I wanted to go to Spotify. And I want to play... The Rings Left. There we go. There. Now maybe more people will stick around for a minute because I put the music on. All right, back to Mr. 2 over here, guys. Here's the thing. If no one wants to buy these Lord of the Rings packs, I will 100% crack them when this is over. The value is there in them. I already cracked 4 boxes over the weekend. And pulled some really good stuff out of them. I think I totaled like 7 Orcish Bowmasters. A couple One Rings. So it's been good. All right, who wants to push for 2? What do y'all do? You know, I got some rings that go on this morning. Anything specific you guys are looking for, you're wanting to get, you're looking to purchase? Secret Lairs. You know, when we have Final Fantasy, I will have it as much as the product they can get. That is the problem, is being able to get the product. I've talked to several suppliers and several people who help people out, and they're like, we can do it, but it's going to be $700. And I'm like, I cannot afford to pay $700 because you guys don't want to pay this $75 or so. Because I have to pay for $700 for a box of it, right? So I have to pay the $700 for the box, right? That puts the cost, that would put the cost of the booster pack minimum 75. Minimum 75. $80. So, and the problem is that's where a lot of the prices right now of Fantasy, what is it? Collector booster boxes. Yeah, they're about $600 or so, depending on where you're at. About $600 right now, and that's just going to go up because we're not going to get them. and then you're gonna be stuck, and you're gonna be like,
I
I
want
want
more.
more, and it's like
We
we
don't
don't
have
have
any
any
more.
more. But
Hey
hey
guys,
guys,
so
so
tell me
tell me
this.
this:
Are
Are
you
you
buying
buying
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
cards?
cards?
If
If
so,
so,
are you
are you
just
just
going to
gonna
buy
buy
actual
actual
cards?
cards,
Or
or
are
are
you
you gonna get the
going
collector boosters? Is
to
there a
chase
chase card you're going for? Let me know in the comments
cards?
below.
I
I
want to
want to
know.
know. I'd love to know. Bear with me. I'm
Trying
trying
to
to
look
look
at
at
something
something
here.
here. We're on an
Our
auction
here
here
running
running
the Secret Lair lands,
lands
under the
under the
sea
sea
lands.
lands.
We're
We're
running
running
them.
them. There's been so much good stuff. Resets
Coming
coming
out
out and
and things
things
like
like
that.
that.
I'm
I'm
so
so
shocked
shocked that
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
is
is going to do
better
better than
than
Lord of the Rings.
but
But
I
I
think
think
because
because
it's
it's
a
a
standard
standard
legal
legal
set,
set,
I
I
guess
guess
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
is
is
really,
really,
really
really
big.
big.
I
I think
think
Lord of
it's
the Rings is
bigger.
bigger.
I
I
just
just feel like
maybe
maybe they didn't do the justice they could have or did
more
more
for
for
it.
it. I don't know.
Uh,
Uh,
we'll
we'll
see
see
too.
too.
Maybe
Maybe
we're
we're
going to
going
end
to
up
end up
getting
getting
the
a Final
the
Fantasy
holiday.
some holiday booster stuff.
All
All
right.
right.
You're out
You're
there
out there
watching.
watching.
What
What
is there a
is there a
secret
secret
layer you're
layer you're
looking
looking
for?
for?
Is
Specifically,
there
a
a
secret
layer you
layer you
want?
want?
Let me know
Let
in
me
the
know in the
comments
comments
below.
below.
I
I
may
may
have it.
have it, and
I
I'll try
may
to
have
help you find it if I
it.
have it.
All
All
right, we're
right, we're
about
about
to.
to.
I
I
think I'm
think
going
I'm
to
gonna
wrap
wrap
it
it
up
up
for the
for the
day,
day,
guys.
guys.
It's
It's
been a
been a
fun
fun
day.
day.
There's
There's
been
been
some
some
good
good
stuff
stuff
on
on
here,
here,
some
some
good
good
hits,
hits,
some
some
good
good
people.
people on.
But I
But I
feel
feel
like
like
it's
it's
probably
probably
that
that
time of
time of
day
day
where
where
it's
it's
just
just
time to
time to
call
call
it a
it a
little bit
little
of
bit
a
of a
quits
quits
and
and
go
go
from
from
there.
there.
Um, but
But
if
if
there's
there's
anything
anything
you're
you're
looking
looking
for,
for,
real
real
quick
quick
before
before
we
we
go,
go, let me
no.
know. Anything specific? We got a show on on Thursday. We're gonna be doing some more Lord of the Rings, collector boosters, all this fun stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in that stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys have been
Amazing,
amazing,
and
and
I
I
hope
hope
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
rate.
raid somebody here. So let's go raid. Let's go to MTG Sick Deals.